My name is Yagya and his name is Pankaj.
Pankaj.
Today we will talk about private school versus government school. I am in favor of private school, he is in favor of government school. Now I want to give chance to Pankaj Bhaiya and now I hear his point. Let's start.
Thank you, Yagya, for giving me opportunity for this speech first. So my first point is government school is very affordable, like anyone can afford, but private school no one can afford, like they doesn't have money, so they don't afford.
I agree with you, but don't you think that there are no facilities? There are less facilities.
But yeah, I am also partially agree with you, but nowadays facilities are increasing day by day in government schools, but they just you think about it, like they don't have money, so how they will pursue their study.
Sorry, last point, personal study.
I mean to say means like they don't have money, so how they will afford private school.
Yes, but I'm saying that there are no facilities. I'm agree with you that it is affordable by everyone, but there is no facilities, so children cannot study good, and there are so many teachers who don't come on time.
Okay, so could you? But I was saying like nowadays facilities are increasing day by day in the government school. And
Can
could
you
you?
tell me about
Yeah. First of all, I want to ask one question. Could you tell me they don't have money, so how they will take admission in the private school? But those students doesn't have money, so they can take admission in the government school.
Okay, I'm agree with you in this point, but could you tell me about the about the facilities? And
Yeah, I can tell you, like first one is architecture. Nowadays government schools are building day by day good architecture, building big classrooms, and even smart boards, also smart classes, and government are providing computers labs where students can operate computers, and third one is governments are also providing good water and food midday meals also, but these kind of things are not providing in private school.
no, I think that smart classes are also provided in the private school, or computer classes are also provided, but don't please tell it not that in government schools there are less chances that students are taken to computer lab or for any other activity, but you say that in private school we are always taken to computer lab every time, in every period, and about midday meal, so it's government rule.
Yeah, I want to oppose you. These things happens earlier, but nowadays government in government schools teachers take class on time, and they also provide the operate computers and teaching in very well manner nowadays, and most of things is affordability, because I was that I mean to say like they doesn't have money, so how they will take admission. First one is take admission, how they will take admission.
Okay, so don't you think?
Because you also know you are studying in private school. First of all, we have to need some amount of money to take admission. They doesn't have money, so how they will take admission.
Okay, I agree with you. There are so many people who can't afford, but there are so many people who can afford, so they are going to private school. On their places, they both are good. But I am talking about the facilities. As you say, computer lab or smart classes, it is also provided in private school. But in government school, it is less chances to take children into these classes. And after that, I think you will see that teachers are provided. You can compare to principal. The principal is also not present every time. He always make excuses, and you don't think so it is government school, and teacher are fixed. They can't be fired.
Yeah, I partially agree with you. Like if you just think about it, if you are not paying a single rupee, so you will have to face some difficulties. But
Why we should have to face?
but-
Please. Why we should have to face so many difficulties? Government is providing everything. So what is there not to? Why teachers are not taking us to library and many other things.
I was talking about these things happens earlier, but nowadays you will go in government school. These things not happen. Nowadays, government teachers are also eager to teach their students, and they are also give the books in free of cost, and most of things like activity, and they also provide the dress also.
And
But this kind of things not happen in the private school.
I partially agree with you that as you say the dresses are provided, but in less amount.
Not in
Like-
free of cost.
I don't think
But
so.
in
I
private,
also
just
study.
you have to listen. In private schools, there are a lot of dress, like 2-3 dress. They also extra charge for different dress. Like they say to students, you have to wear this half t-shirt and white jeans on Saturday, and different dress. And they also charge different kind of extra amount
In
to
private school.
in private school. But this
I
things
don't
not
think
happen
that
there.
no, you are very wrong.
You
You
also-
absolutely
you
wrong.
are
You are
wrong,
saying
Raghu.
that
Could you
you are
tell me?
saying that the t-shirt.
Otherwise, I will tell you.
Okay, I'm telling you that earlier when I used to study in government school, I used to wear house's dress. I used to wear house dress.
So-
You are saying
so-
that it doesn't happen in government school.
You are not getting my point. Like I was talking about the different dress codes. Like you have to wear,
Yes,
you will have to wear on Saturday different dress, and you will have to wear on Monday, Friday, that day on different dress. So these things increase the expense of students.
So
This is also another kind of burden on the parents.
Okay, I agree with you that
You have to-
it also happens right in government school. People
How?
are.
Yeah, you can you tell?
I'm telling you, I used to study in government school. There I wear house dress, in which the one teacher and one lower. So it is also extra thing we have to.
It is not an extra thing. Those
So why
student doesn't have a proper dress, so that time they will wear that dress, not a whole day.
No.
They don't say to every student like you will have to wear this half t-shirt and white shirt on Saturday, and you will have to wear.
But I don't think so.
This side.
You are right. You are absolutely wrong. It happens, bro.
You can ask from your colleagues and many more, those who are studying in the
Why I
government
ask
school.
my colleagues if I
Because you
study.
don't know, na, you are not studying in the government school. That's why you are
I
not.
used to study, na. I used to study in government
When
school.
you,
When I was in, I passed 6th and 7th in government school.
that time criteria was different. Nowadays criteria is different. So,
So you are saying the house
I
dress
have
are there.
completed my.
You are saying house's dress are not there. Yes.
House dress. You can, if you don't have dress, so that time you can wear. But otherwise only single dress. There is not a different 2-3 kind of dress you have to wear
You
in
are
the
not-
government.
You are
In
not
the,
agree with me. Sorry.
I think you are not.
Okay. Yeah, stop it. As you said, the teacher are also.
1 minute.
Okay, as you said that the teacher are also providing us good education. They are coming to study us, but I don't think so. That I used to talk my colleagues. They are saying that in Ambedkar government school, at Ambedkar government school, they are saying that in A section the study is good, but in B or C section the study is not good. Teacher are saying what they do. First they teach Hindi medium, then they teach English medium. If we ask something to teacher, they say what is not I am not understanding. What is there? It is small thing. They shout on us. If we ask something, they don't.
Okay, simply tell me, have you visited that school? You are telling people, student can tell anything. How we can believe on that thing? First of all, just believe on the real life example. I am saying that's why, because I have completed my 11th and 12th in government
So I am also saying
school.
that I have completed my 6th and 7th in government school. Why are not agree with me?
First of all, okay, I agree. I am partially agree. Simply tell me, if I talk about qualification, government school teachers are well qualified, but in the private school teachers are not good qualified, because private school teachers like principal hire those teachers in just only few amount
Okay,
of
tell me
money.
how many children go scholarship in government school? How many children?
Yeah.
how many children go to scholarship in government school?
A lot of children are getting scholarship like
Percentage? How many percentage?
around there is a different criteria like different criteria for girls and different criteria for boys, and there is a they also provide a different kind of scholarship like if you are belong to degraded community, so you will also get some amount of money from the government, and government also provide the money for dress.
Okay, okay, I'm agree with you. So
You will have
and
to agree.
you can also see in private school there are so in private school it is also there lots of children are going to scholarship, and you can also take example of physical activity. No physical activity is happening in government school, but you can see in private school they send children to perform.
Who are telling
They
this?
appreciate children to
Who
do
are telling this?
everything.
Yeah, simply I'm telling you that in government schools, government school also organize a different kind of camps, like they also carry to students other states, and they perform different kind of activities. But in private school, if they will organize this kind of activities, so that time they will also charge money for this kind of. Simply tell me, Arixa,
And if they are charging money, so they will do some better thing. And in government school, there is
simply
not
tell me
much.
they don't have money, so how they will afford? Our ultimate goal is money. If they don't have money, so how they will afford?